Arkansas is firing head football coach Bret Bielem, seconds after a 4,845 loss to Missouri that dropped him to 48 in 2017. A press release announcing Bielem's firing was given to the media while we were waiting for his post-game press conference. He is still coming in to speak to the media, Trent shouted at Shouted 13 November 24, 2017 Arkansas radio broadcast isn't even off the air yet and Bert's gone college in Magnolia at College Mag November 24, 2017 Bielem I was informed coming off the field I would no longer be the coach at Arkansas. Brandon Zimmerman at BZSEC November 24, 2017 Auburn head coach Gus Malzahn is interested in returning home to the position, though his status might depend on this week's Iron Bowl. If he were to leave Auburn, he'd also have a hand in picking Arkansas a new AD, sources have told SB Nation. Why's he out? It's not complicated. Bielem lost way too many games and never approached contention in the SEC West. His 2015 and 2016 teams made early appearances in the AP Top 25, with the latter team even hanging around for a few weeks. But both collapsed down the stretch, which was a regular thing for Bielem's Razorbacks. Bielem stepped into a difficult job in 2013, taking over a team that had gone 48 the year prior under John L. Smith, though was just 2 years removed from winning 21 games across 2010 and 11. Bielem went 39 in his first year in Fayetteville. He recovered enough to post a mix of 75 and 66 seasons for the 3 years after that, but he still lost a lot of SEC games and wasn't competitive in the West race. He started 2017-25, and his firing in his 5th year on the job felt predestined by then. Was this the right move? Yeah. Coaches get a year or 2 and sometimes 3 to claim things will get better and sound believable. But Bielem had 5 years at Arkansas and never came close to breaking through. What would have happened in a 6th? This, from Hogs blog. Arkansas fight after one October loss. Feels apt. It is time for Bret Bielem to go. Does anyone really, truly want to discuss the football game from last night? I don't. Can't. Want. What is there left to say? What sentence can be written that doesn't include the word still? Arkansas still cannot block. Still cannot catch. Still cannot defend. Still cannot avoid special teams snaps. Arkansas is still bad. Arkansas is still getting worse. Arkansas still has 5 games to further hone its skill of losing in the most demoralizing manner possible, and consequently, Arkansas fans still have 5 games of misery to endure. Arkansas' next 2 games were fun: a big comeback at Ole Miss, and a big comeback at home to beat 17 Sun Belt team and first-year FBS member Coastal Carolina. But the writing here was on the wall. Fans had been hostile toward Bielem for a while. In 2016, a university professor was arrested after cussing the coach out following a loss. In 2017, digs ranged from the obvious his poor results to the wow, they really hate this guy, his wearing a windbreaker with his initials on it. One dying grandfather wanted him fired before his passing, and Bielem's Hogs got stunted on by the head coach of Arkansas State. Where was Bielem before Arkansas? Wisconsin, where he won lots of games and took the Badgers to 2 Rose Bowls and top 10 finishes. They lost both Rose Bowls, but Bielem established himself in Madison as one of the country's upper echelon head coaches. His decision to leave the Badgers for Fayetteville led to a long silence between Bielem and Wisconsin AD Barry Alvarez. It wasn't all bad, right? It was pretty bad in general, but there were a few good moments. Bielem has always been a good quote, at turns describing his team as sexy, and specific moments on the field as borderline erotic. His 2015 team went 85, which was at least pretty decent. There were 2 bowl wins sprinkled into Bielem's tenure, the 2014 Texas and the 2015 Liberty. But the Hogs' 2016 Bowl, the Belt, featured them turning a 24-point lead into an 11-point loss, capping off a season full of second-half collapses. Bielem's Hogs were never able to string together enough good things without bad things interceding. That, as much as anything, explains why he's out of a job.